What's up, brother? What up, James? Oh, God, it's been a stressful day. Partly my fault, obviously, but I had the wife come home just about, I don't know, 12 minutes ago and say, oh, crap, can you take one of the kids to the skating rink? I don't have enough room because there was a change in plans. And so made me late. I appreciate you, though, bro. I appreciate you. I got the freaking garage door open today because it's like 90 degrees in here. And that thing's stuck on the sensor is blocked when I tried to close it earlier. What's up, Eddie Caldwell? I liked that cat picture that you put on recently. That was very cool, brother. Oh, let's get music going. Oh, it's so hot. It is hot. Oh. Got the DoorDash today. DoorDash. Look how thick my wallet is. DoorDasher money. It's a lot. I think I have a couple in my pocket because I had to get more because I spent some. $500 Yep. Yep. Feels sad with no Steve Austin though. Yeah, it's annoying that they blocked that video. It's very annoying. Oh God, and today's leg day, which also, sucks. All right, let's get the classic. All right. Do a little bit of warming up. Yeah, garage door's open today. And I'm actually going to open the other side too so I get some air flowing. Because I'm telling you, it's friggin' hot. It's 95 degrees in my area today. Right in the middle of Kansas. Okay, well, hold on. I'm going to have something to prop that door open because it just got sucked back shut. Here's an old brake rotor. That'll work perfect. It was the blood pumper. Yeah, it was good. Very true. Also love the profile pic. What is that? I see the gas mask. What's up, Reed? Pumping iron, working hard. Heck yeah, brother. What's up, Mr. E? Lost track of time putting tool away from scrapping washers. Yeah. I got DoorDasher money today. I got money out of the freaking ATM today. We're going to give a lot of freaking money to a DoorDasher. And it all comes from Super Chats. So that's cool. It's not really coming out of my pocket. Well, a little bit of it is. But. Sorry, I'm late. Lost. Yeah, no problem, bro. Hell yeah. I was getting mad today, guys. I was getting so freaking mad. I was letting myself get mad. Because I don't like to freaking talk about like how proud I am, of myself. I don't like to be proud of myself. You know that like pride is actually one of those 7 deadly sins. So, So maybe that's why I don't like it so much. Maybe you're not supposed to be proud. But it makes me so freaking mad now that it has to be drugs. It has to be PEDs. It has to be steroids. You look better and better. Thank you, Moose. I appreciate you. I saw the short man. Yeah. Makes me mad. Just makes me. Heard the town 6 o'clock bells going off. Got good enough time. No. What? I don't know. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Your town. We don't have 6 o'clock bells. We have one Monday noon bell. I might have to kick on the fan too, because it is warm. What up, Frederick? Okay, so the deal is, guys, I have to wait for my wife to get back. So the reason I was late to the freaking stream is because she was taking the kids to the skating rink, and then an extra kid decided he wanted to go. You could probably imagine who that was. And so then she's like, oh crap, I don't have enough room for all of them in the truck. And I'm like, well, the stream's starting in 12 minutes. And she's like, well, you can be late. You can be late. And I'm like, okay. So I was late. Yes, that is correct, James. We have a courthouse bells that go off every hour. Oh, I see. Oh, why is my neck hurting? So I need to practice. I'm just going to practice. I have a cool idea. Listen to this cool idea, okay? I want to get good at boxing, okay? I want to get good at being able to just, you know what I mean? Like Bruce Lee, okay? So the deal is that instead of push-ups, okay, hold on. Let me back up. The reason I haven't been doing push-ups anymore for every single like at the end of the stream. I get a lot of likes now. Sometimes it's over 100. And that's a lot of push-ups. And sometimes that's like the day after chest day. Okay? So if I do that, I would be encouraging other people to do something like that. Okay? Not a good idea. It's not a good idea to do over 100 push-ups the day after chest day if you want your chest to grow. Okay? Have you ever heard of the word catabolic? So I guarantee you a lot of the crap that I be doing is probably catabolic, as far as I'm not letting myself recover enough and I'm doing way too much, way too often. What up, Uno? What up, brother? Happy freaking, hey, Cupid, thank you. Hard to please guy, 300. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, hard to please guy. So what I noticed, right, is that I used to be able to do 225-pound bench press 6 times solid, and then on the 7th one I would fail, right? And I've been doing, you've been with me. If you've been with me, you've been with me. And I've been doing a lot of freaking work, right? But then the other day, what happened? I got 225 pounds only 4 times, and I failed it on the 5th time, okay? So I don't think I'm growing my chest properly. I don't think I'm getting stronger, or, you know what I mean? Thank you, Walter White. Catabolic, yeah, that is true. I didn't even think about that. But, so I have to be smarter with it, okay? So that's why I'm not doing 100 darn push-ups at the end of the stream the day after chest day, or pretty much any day anymore. But I have a cool idea. check this. Check this. I want to get good at this. Okay? Okay? So I'm going to do 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2 for every like. I will do a 1, 2 combination for every like at the end of the stream, and it has to be like perfect. It can't be all, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna just practice, 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 practice. Oh man, my neighbors are probably like, what the flip is this guy doing? I got the garage open today because it's freaking 95 degrees. And 15 pulled ribs. Uh-oh. Whoa, what'd Rody say? You know what to do. Sorry, haven't been watching the stream. Okay, I will do push-ups for Rody. Hold on, what did he say though? You got a pulled muscle and what? How many ribs? How did you do this? How did you do this? Please explain this. I'll do your 10 push-ups though. I will do the 10 push-ups because Rody is, you know, Rody's Rody. But let me know how you pulled your muscles and ribs. How do you pull ribs? Fast twitch muscle exercises. Yeah, so it's gonna be a 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And I have to do it proper every time. And yeah, my neighbor's gonna think I'm very weird. But I am keeping the garage open because it's 95 degrees, guys. All right, 10 push-ups, Rody. I'm sorry. I'm getting distracted. ADHD. Here we go. And I'm not doing clappers, okay? I just discussed how I gotta be smart. 5. There. My boat fell off my trailer and landed on me. That's crazy. You know why that's crazy? I know somebody that just died from that. Not even kidding. I'm not going to say who out of respect for him, but I know somebody. Well, I don't actually know him at all. I've never even seen the person or talked to the person, but my wife works at a place, and one of her coworkers, he had a new boat, and I don't know what happened, but basically his truck, I think he left it in neutral or something, or didn't put the parking brake on, and his truck came, jackknifed his boat, but the thing is, it jackknifed his boat with him in between it. And his wife was right there and saw the whole darn thing, I guess. How crazy is that? That's creepy, man. That's weird stuff. Come here. Listen to this. Come here and listen to this. Rody, one of my regulars that comes in and makes me do push-ups, he pulled his ribs and he pulled his muscle, right? So I asked him, how did you pull your muscle? And guess what he told me? This is gonna freak you out. He said that his boat fell off his trailer and hit him. Yeah, see, she immediately was like, what the frick? Told you. Are you gonna DoorDash? My keys are probably inside. My wallet's right here. I can't DoorDash from here. I got the stream going. Loud Thunder! Hey guys, make sure you don't have to stay tuned, but I would check back in periodically because we're gonna give $500 out to a DoorDasher, all from Super Chats. What? She says we need to go to a restaurant sometime and tip a waitress. I feel awkward live streaming in public.
You could just live stream that one part.
But live streaming for 15 seconds isn't, or 50, you know, and it doesn't really, you know, I don't know.
It'd be nice to go out to eat. It's really just you and I.
My guy passed away from a big tree branch. Crazy work. It is crazy work. I have a buddy who works in Kansas City, actually. He's a tree trimmer. And he's actually a professional boxer. I've never gotten tips from him, but he lives really far north. I live basically right in the middle. Well, thank you. It didn't land completely. Oh, I know it didn't land completely on you. Tried to stop it and push me to the ground. Yeah, you're damn lucky, honestly. You're honestly extremely lucky that it was just some pulled muscles and some messed up ribs. That's what it sounds like to me anyways. Please relax. Oh crap, I gotta unfilter the chat. I keep forgetting. I always forget to do that. There we go. Pin comment from Jump. Oh, sorry. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. My bad, guys. I did see that. I'm sorry. I think what it is I've been watching like a few live streams today and I'm like numb to it. I'm used to like watching somebody else's. And when I look at the chat, it's like not my chat. Yeah, man, you look like you could beat up Dustin Poirier. Absolutely not. I would get smoked. Dustin Poirier would smoke me. He has much more experience. Thank you, James. Hell yeah. Wit Fitness. Uh-oh. Oh. Wee T Fitness. Hey, Usyk, what's up? I appreciate you, brother. God dang. I got so many members, but not very many that actually signed up. It's cool though, bro. That's awesome. I love it. Loud Thunder. That's a good one. I like that. David George still hasn't gotten one. Someday I'm going to hit it up again and we'll hit up 10 memberships again to see if David George will land one. All right, are you ready to order the DoorDash? You don't know what you want to eat? What's up, Julian? Hey, I'm giving $500 out to a DoorDash driver. I just got to convince my wife to decide what to eat, and then we got to order it, and then we got to get it, and then we got to give the DoorDash driver $500. Okay? Oh, yeah. Actually, James, pin that part. Pin that. Instead of the tattoo. No, not, you can't pin it. I mean, can you make, I can't talk. Can you make a chat that explains what we're doing today as far as the DoorDash driver? I don't know how to word it. You know what I mean, though? What's up, Alito? What's up, Benjamin? Ditos, how many push-ups can you do? A lot. 152? No, I can't do 152. Not in a row. Not in a row. Heck yeah, brother. I want to pin that one for a while until the DoorDash thing happens. Then we can do another one of these and I'll repin this. Hey! 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 Let's wear this. I think I'm going to wear this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a good idea. I should get my wife beater on. Yeah, yeah. We should not wear this tank top. I should go. I know I have a clean wife beater in the dryer. I know I do. So, and that's not a good name for it, but I don't know, you know, those white stretchy tank tops. What do you think? I thought I should probably get the white, you know, the white trash tank top. Don't you think? I can't do 152, brother. In a row without resting and legit, I could probably do 70 something. That's only if I'm pretty fresh. I get super tired after 40. I get pretty tired after 25. You look buffed in the jacket. Heck yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'll pin that one. Yeah. So what do you think? Should I put the white tank top on though? Yeah, the white beater. The white beater, yeah. Should I put the beater on instead of this so we can tip the DoorDash driver in this and a beater? Look pretty classic. I need to, you know what I need to get? I need to get some cut-off jeans, cut-off jean shorts. I think a beater and cut-off jean shorts. Yeah, I think that's it. What do you think? Yeah. Shorts. No, like Daisy Dukes, bro. But they're cut off. Like my grandpa used to wear when he would swim. I think it's a good idea. Okay. I don't want to mess up the vest, so I'm not going to do it with the vest on. It's not really fighting music right now. I need to put on fighting music. Sounds like it's gonna be fighting music. Sounds like you're entering. I like video game music. I like picturing life like a video game. I used to grind really hard in RPG video games like Morrowind or Fallout, and I would grind really hard to make my character buff. And then I was like, you know what? Let's do it in real life. You know what I mean? Jorts. That's it. Jorts. All right, we got to get this freaking DoorDash. I'm getting anxious. Elden Ring boss music. I haven't actually watched too much Elden Ring. I could never play it. I could never play Elden Ring because it's too hard. But I like to watch people play Dark Souls. I liked watching Asmongold play Dark Souls. Anybody ever watch that? He dies a lot in Dark Souls, and it's pretty funny. Thought that's what you meant. Yeah. I've never played Elden Ring. Have you guys played Elden Ring? Yeah. See, I want to figure out what I feel good without lifting my heel. You can see my feet, right? That feels fine, but they say you're supposed to. I don't know. I feel like whenever I do this, I'm telegraphing too much. Why do you punch so slow? Well, I'm practicing. You shush. Sadly, even with me being a gamer, cartoonist, no Elden Ring. No, me neither, bro. Because I know it's going to be too hard. I've never tried it because I know I'm not going to ever actually try. Have you ever played... What the hell is that game called? Damn it, I don't remember what it's called. There was a game that was free on PlayStation Plus. And it was sort of like Dark Souls. I don't remember what it was called. It was extremely hard, and I never did beat the first big bad guy. And even the little bad guys would usually kill me. Who cares? Yeah. Swinging a punch without rotating body for counter shows no training. Yeah, that's true. I don't have any training. I don't claim to have training, but you do have a good point. Yeah. Are you a professional boxer? See previous comment. And no. He says, without rotating body 4 counter. I don't know what even that means, honestly. I know in my heart that the bag is not going to counter me. So I know, it's hard for me to pretend. Where is the DoorDash guy? Yeah, let's figure that out because I'm getting anxious. I'm sure right now my wife is probably looking through the DoorDash menu and trying to decide what to get. And I'm not going to leave my wallet out here with the garage door open because I got like over 500 bones in there. We're going to give 500 bones to the DoorDash driver. I'm going to go see where she's at. Dragon Ball Z is amazing as a game. I've never played that either, but when I was in a boys' home, there was a couple boys that played that, and I watched it, and it was really cool. It looked like just like the cartoon as far as the fighting. Yeah, she's looking at the DoorDash menu now. Looks like she's selecting things.
I'm
Reading. Get off me.
What do you want? I'm gonna do Roma's because Olive Garden was gonna take like 60 minutes.
Where?
Olive Garden?
No, where are you gonna do?
Roma's Italian restaurant.
Italian?
Pasta.
I don't really care, honestly. I'm not very
Salad?
hungry. Yeah, salad.
You want a tossed salad or I don't know. They have eggplant.
Eggplant parmesan? Parmigiana? Anybody know what eggplant parmigiana is?
Chicken stuff.
Let me get chicken scarpacrini cream.
Want that?
Yeah. Chicken
Italian.
scarpariello. Chicken scarpariello. Carlitos, can I have some? I don't know what chicken scarpariello is, but that's what I picked because the picture.
You should get him some fried calamari. He likes that stuff. Oh, they have Greek salad.
I don't know what Greek salad is. Actually, just get that. That looks good. I see it.
What, that?
Yeah, give me the Greek salad.
It's not Greek salad.
I want the Greek salad. I read the ingredients. That's what I meant when I said it looks good.
You can't even see it. No
I can see it. I read the whole thing.
There's no picture. Okay, so you don't want the chicken stuff?
I'm gonna eat I don't want the chicken stuff. What did I eat today? I did a couple protein shakes and I got some new protein powder because I used all of this really, really fast. Here, I'll turn the light on. But I went to Walmart and I got some cheap protein powder levels. They say it's supposed to be pretty good as far as no fillers and stuff like that. That's mainly what I care about is I just want very simple ingredients. I don't want any fancy stuff. All right, we're going to go back out there.
All right.
Are you about to?
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like she's doing it right now. Yeah, she's ordering it right now.
Oh, a lot. $60.
It's like $60.
Yeah, because I'm getting fettuccine Alfredo and cheese sticks.
It's fine.
And I'm getting them. I don't feel too good.
Place order.
You're paying.
I know. Let's hope it doesn't get declined.
What?
didn't. Okay, we're good. I'm just kidding. What? How long did you say? 30 minutes. All right. We'll see. Thank you, DDoS. No reason to cut people down when another insult will be removed. Oh, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I don't care. Oh, crackheads. That's crazy. Weird. I live on the very north side of town. I live right across the street from the district attorney that put me in jail a long time ago. That's crazy. All right. The mods are doing good work here. Thank you, brother. Yeah, they are. I appreciate that for real, guys. Sorry, went for the extreme misread. What's your best advice to become professional? I don't know. I'm not professional, bro. But you got to lock in and stay dedicated when it comes to doing anything. And you also got to remember that sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something. You are very good shape for your age. You look young still. Thank you. David, 1, 2, 3, 4. Laugh at danger. Yeah. Stay safe, stay dangerous. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate you. Appreciate you. 30 minutes. Bruh, you needed to hear that. Oh yeah, sucking at something is the first step towards being sort of good at something. Good. Yes. I needed to hear that at one time too. Oh my God, it's playing a slow song again. We gotta do some meditation, I guess. Not a pro boxer. Probably won't have pro. Yeah, I don't have pro advice. For sure. Don't do nicotine pouches. That is some pro advice. I'll tell you what. Oh, God. Oh. I'm gonna have to actually start getting set up. My wife left trash on my table, my door table. It's annoying. I do not inject it. I use it as a nasal spray. BPC 157/TV500 called Wolverine nasal spray. You need to charge to be a mod, bro. You're missing out on a trick. No injections here, bub. What the heck? If my channel ever made like actual money, then I would pay mods of like percentage. You don't, why would you charge to be a mod? Whoa. Don't rewind that. Woo. Eye gap is wide. That's weird. Yeah, that's funny actually. That is really weird that you say that. I was just watching a video today and I saw this guy on Dr. Phil who's a psycho guy, and his eyes were super close together. And I was like, whoa. It's like you know that guy's crazy just because of the way he looks. And so I'm kind of, that'd be, well, I don't want to be Sid the Sloth, obviously. Bobby Suker. Get that money. Heck yeah, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. All right, I'm going to have to kick off the shoes. Oh. Oh, it's going to be so freaking lame. It's hot. It's 95 degrees. It is freaking warm. I have a coworker, glasses so thick his eyes are different directions. Always gets trolled on. Oh, that's sad, actually. All right, let me make sure I don't have any obstructions. We got a DoorDasher on. Well, we got the food cooking right now, and the DoorDasher is going to be on their way. Supposedly 30 minutes, but you know how it goes. Friday night. I have a coworker. Yeah, I already read that one. I forgot. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a quick warmer upper. Oh yeah, that was warm. That's warm. It's warm. Whew. Oh, it's hot. It's hot, guys. Oh. Thank you, Larry Williams. I appreciate you. We're going to give $500 tip to a DoorDash driver pretty soon. So make sure you come back. You don't have to stick around. It's kind of boring, but come back. Those are fun. And I get excited. And then I have to take my aggression out on things around me. Hello. Coach Loano Makua, sorry. That was incorrect. I'm tired. Wow. I need to get a drink. I need to get some sport drink. I'm all out already. And I think it's downstairs. Let's go down there. How much do I weigh? I didn't actually weigh myself today, but it's probably 170. Oh, my legs are feeling it though. You want to see something crazy? This is how much car trouble I've had. If you know, you know. I'm gonna make that a freaking shirt. Make that a short, not a shirt, but a short. I was just saying it funny. Yes, I'm going to hit some heavy bag afterwards. I guarantee you that. Actually, I'm just going to grab this. I'm not going to make it down here. You are the reason I'm at the gym right now? Really? For real? That's pretty badass. I like hearing that.
Have they had Jonathan before?
Who?
Sounds familiar.
Jonathan Daly?
Oh, a DoorDash.
Oh, maybe.
He's the one bringing it.
Somebody
Top
named
rated.
Jonathan. Huh?
Top rated.
Top rated DoorDasher. Well, he's going to have a good surprise. A good surprise. Sorpresa. Bueno sorpresa. What? I can't hear you.
I said we've had him before, I think.
Oh, crap. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm freaking tired already. That's why I need my... Oh, crap. I need to put water in this, obviously. Sorry, guys. I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to like it. I like doing this. I like these days. I might have to wait to do another one for like a month because got a budget. But I will let you know what the AdSense account says on the... So what happens with YouTube, I don't know if you guys know this, but when it comes to YouTube, it takes all of the earnings that you made for 1 month. So like, let's say it's May right now, right? So June, YouTube's going to calculate all the earnings that this channel made. And then it updates your AdSense account on like the 7th of the next month. So June 7th, but actually it's like June 8th. June 8th, I should be able to know how much we got. And the deal is I'm taking 24% off the top because that's what the government's going to take from me, obviously. And I don't think about state tax, but somebody mentioned that one time and I was like, oh yeah, whatever. I'm going to eat that. But I don't make enough right now to really worry about it. I think Cheesy's been messing around out here. And yes, I am stalling because I am tired. And it is freaking hot. And I want that DoorDasher to come here. I want to get rid of the money. It's burning a hole in my pocket. See if it's gonna fizz up. Give him 100 and another 100. No, I can't do that. I don't do anything like that. No gimmicky, nothing like that. It's too, I just want it to be all natural. And literally, guys, I don't want to come off like a freaking, I don't know, normal YouTuber, because I'm not a normal YouTuber. I'm not a influencer. The only reason I ever started doing this is because I wanted to do it for me. But whenever I realized that I am having an influence on people's lives, then I realized I better do it perfect. 5 push-ups for 500, no push-ups, no nothing like that. I don't even film them. Like, I don't even put them on camera unless they like last time, the guy named Tristan, he insisted. You can see that in the video. He insisted. But yeah, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these are not cool. Hold on. They're not all facing the right way. I don't like that. And the ATM gave them like this, which means somebody either put it in like this or back the ATM like this. There. All right. I don't need these. And I want to make sure the wind don't mess with them. Put these back. All right, let's see how many there are. I want to make sure I got exactly right. All $20 bills. Yeah, I could have got 50s. The ATM didn't offer 100, but I thought a thick pile of 20s is more satisfying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Boom. And you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Yeah. I'm going to say, I got $25 bills for you. And then I'm going to give them to them and be like, well, they're $20 bills, but there's 25 of them. There's 25 $20 bills. So that's the deal. I'm going to put this in my pot. I'll put it in my pot, okay? Tryouts for the Mr. Universe competition. Universe. Did I do a pun? Or was it a miss? I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. I think that was a mistype, a typo. And I thought maybe I did a pun. Quick, go do one hand of blackjack and see if it gets, no way. I don't ever gamble. Never gamble. I do not encourage gambling. I do not like gambling. I've tried it once and I lost all my money. But it was only $50, so. But I will give you a very, 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 very useful tip, okay? Let me turn this down so I can hear myself think. Okay. My useful tip is Fallout New Vegas, okay? If you play Fallout New Vegas and you level up your luck attribute all the way to 10, you will pretty much always win at blackjack. And I actually have that in one of my videos. Life's a gamble, true. I highly suggest to never gamble. Yeah. I just don't like encouraging it because some people can't handle it. You know what I mean? Some people can't gamble and then control themselves. Hold on, let me get my sport drink. And remember, don't forget, sport drink. Actually, this is Sport Energy. This is good stuff. This is what I use for pre-workout now. But I am going to start mixing C4 back into the system because beta-alanine. I like that beta-alanine itch. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm going to do some working sets, some actual sets. And I'm going to keep it light, and I'm going to try to do high reps. So we're going to go 185, and then I'm going to try to get at least 10, maybe 12. We'll see what happens. We'll see if I feel like I'm going to crap or not. What's up, Live Driver? I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. I read all your guys' comments, and I do appreciate them. I don't want to talk about it, though. I'm not a little baby girl. I'm not a 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 baby girl. That's what I tell myself in the mirror. That's my self-affirmations every morning. Every morning, self-affirmations. Go into the mirror. You're not a baby girl. You're not a baby girl. Big boy. Big strong boy. Flex. Big strong boy. What's up, Morad Fit? Keep going, brother. Thank you. What is your choice of program? What do you mean program? I don't have a program. I don't do a program. I just be very, very, very consistent. I don't suggest you ever spending money. This is all very free. Very, very free. You like skull crushers? Yeah, I like skull crushers. For triceps. My triceps were very, very sore yesterday from dips. And that's because I'm doing the dips wrong. I'm going to take the 45-pound plate, replace it with a 25-pound plate, and then I'm going to start bringing my knees up to my chest and then doing dips like that and see if I can target my chest more because I'm getting really sore on my triceps and not much. I'm just getting a little bit of tightness. I mean, my pecs do feel tight, but there's no like pain. You know what I'm saying? How many years does it take to get front delt veins? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was in sixth grade, I was in the mirror doing curls, and my cousin can attest to this. I was looking in the mirror doing curls, and I had a vein that you could see from here to here. And that was when I was 11 years old, okay? So if you start when you're very young, then you can definitely get those veins. Peptide gear. No, I don't use Oh, well, I do BPC 157. BPC 157 / TB 500 Wolverine nasal spray. And that is because I ruined my shoulder when I was young. And it actually feels really good. But 4 months ago, well, I don't even know how long it is. Basically, I went to a golf tournament with my dad. And golfing really hurts my shoulder. Golfing aggravates the hell out of my shoulder. And I found out why. So I always thought that when I'm golfing, right, that this shoulder would hurt. You know what I mean? Because you're cranking like this on your shoulder. So I figured that this shoulder would be the one that hurt. But well, I reviewed a slow motion video that I took, and I go back, and then when I come this way, and when I snap right here, this arm is going slam, and that is hurting the heck out of my right shoulder. So maybe it's actually from golfing way too much, because when I was young, I used to be very obsessed with golfing. And when I was 16, I was very obsessed. And when I was in my early 20s, mid 20s, very obsessed with golf. I have it because I feel so much pain in my elbow, but it don't help me. BPC 157. Okay, when you have pain in your elbow, when I first started, I had pain right here and I had pain right here. And it didn't exactly feel like it was this tendon, but it felt like it was on each side. And when I would flex, the harder I flexed, the more I could make it hurt. And so I did take oral BPC 157 back then, but I don't think that helped me. Honestly, I did light work, very, very light work, like every other day. And it helped. And I can put my hand back here. So when I was at a golf tournament with my dad in October, I was telling him about that BPC 157, and I was telling him about how I can't put my hand behind my back. But now look at this. Okay, so back in October when I was at that golf tournament, I would be right here, and it would hurt really, really bad. But check this out. Nothing. I mean, I can feel a little bit, it still hurts a little bit, but I can crank it. And it's not like a sharp, sharp pain anymore. Tennis elbow is not good. It hurt. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I don't know. I've heard golfer's elbow and tennis elbow, and I don't know. I had it right here, but it's gone completely now. Nothing. You don't even know what that means. Mystery. Uh-oh. What the hell's going on? Maybe a form of carpal tunnel in the shoulder. Oh, a form of carpal tunnel in the shoulder. All right, calm down, Live Driver. Jeez Louise. What up, Forrest? Shh. That's my nephew, guys. Forrest is my nephew, so if he asks me to flex, I gotta flex. All right, let's put 185 on. I'm still waiting on that DoorDash driver. All right. Dubs. Is Lucas your nephew as well? No, Luke. I don't know Lucas. Wait, that's weird. I think I do have a. I have a cousin named Lucas, but not a nephew. But he's much younger than me, so I treat him like a nephew. Mr. E, the information, or thank you for the information, brother. Good night from Morocco. Thank you, bro. No problem. No, the message he deleted someone that spoke in a different language for no reason. Huh. Hmm. Well, no fighting. Everybody love everybody. All right, 185. Oh, 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 God, that was too much. No, the message you, yeah, I know, guys. Holy cow. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit now. I don't even see it, honestly. Oh my God. Oh, I'm fucking tired. Kids' life is good, brother. How far is this restaurant? I have no idea. They're on their way though. They'll probably come straight to the garage because the garage is open. It means EBA machine. What's that mean? EBA. Oh my goodness. All right, we're gonna put just 10 more pounds on. 10 more pounds. I'm friggin' tired already. And I'm actually going lighter because my lower back is, when I woke up this morning, my lower back was killing me. The best way to stop pain is control your heart rate after a workout. I swear, all those cigs are killing me. Yeah, you gotta stop smoking cigs for sure. That's what I did. And you know what I heard? I'm gonna test this out. I don't remember what the guy's name was that told me this, but he says that sitting down makes your nervous system reset better and gives your nervous system a better rest in between sets. So I'm gonna sit down. Usually I pace around and stand up, but we'll sit down. DoorDash coming to the Broken Skull Ranch. Oh, I think the DoorDash is here right now, guys. DoorDasher is here. What's up?
Just working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2 minutes?
Got 2 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm live streaming. You don't have to be on the live stream. But I live stream workouts. That's what I'm doing right now.
Oh, cool.
And I get a lot of super chats from these guys. And I give the super chats out. You know what super chats are?
Yeah. Like on Twitter stuff.
On YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give the super chats out to DoorDash drivers. And so we've given out $125. We gave out.
What is happening? Sorry, like I'm just having a normal day. This happened, so wow.
Yeah. And so last time we gave out, the first time we gave out $125, then we gave out $125 again. I don't remember how many times we gave out $125, and then we gave out $200, right? And then the freaking super chats just started pouring in quite a bit lately, right? So we got $500. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening right now? What is going on?
Yeah. Isn't that awesome? It's cool. And it's all from freaking super chats. Yeah, bro.
Right.
Yeah, are you okay with being on the live stream?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. All right. Hell yeah, brother.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
My car broke down today, and I've been driving my girls with all day, so this is crazy.
That's fucking awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. That's awesome, brother.
So, what now? Like, what?
Nothing. That's it, brother.
Let me get your channel.
Okay. Yeah. I need to get cards, guys.
I'm mute.
Yeah. Hold on. TIPSDOT. Where's the underscore? There it is. Had to go to the second menu. JPEG. Oh crap, I didn't type that in right. Come on. IPSDOT. There we go. First one. Can I subscribe?
Yeah.
Cool.
This is the wildest day of my life. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
Great. Bye, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank
I'll see you, brother.
Bye.
That was awesome. That was freaking awesome. I'm not even actually like super amped up. I'm pretty happy. I'm just like really freaking happy. He was happy. I did count that, right? I don't want to lie to him. Are you rich? No, I'm the opposite of rich. This is all super chats. This is all money that came from the YouTube channel. Amazing guys, so relaxed, like second nature. I'm actually not actually that nervous. Yeah, that's true. I didn't feel that nervous this time. I think it's because I was able to have the garage door open and have him come to me, and I was like in my element. I should probably give the food to my wife though. You know what I mean? I want to consume 6,000 calories per day. That sounds like a lot of work, brother. 2 minutes sober right here. 2 minutes sober. Awesome. Yeah, that was good. I liked that one a lot. That was awesome. That was very good. Very good one. Hey, the food's here. Wait, where are you? What? It's in a big old bag. Oh yeah, make sure Bella can't get it. That's true. Because Bella is bad. Bella is very bad about taking our food. And it makes me mad. I'm actually going to put it probably up on top of the fridge. Yeah. She can't get it up there. That was freaking cool. That was a hug. I got a hug. That was neat. I don't like hugging. I'll tell you that. I don't like. Oh no, she's preggy, bro. She's preggy. So she doesn't feel good right now. We just did the DoorDash, brother. Keep that heart solid, bro. Thank you, Slots. Thank you, Slots. Sorry, I'm a little jazzed up. Oh crap, Loud Thunder. You'll have to. Oh crap. You have to rewind it, brother. I already did the DoorDash. But yeah, it was like, how long ago was it? Not even 5 minutes ago. It was a good one. But don't forget, if you do rewind it, don't forget you're back behind me, because then I'm gonna, it's gonna be like I'm not listening to you. All right, I got 195 on now. I want to at least get 8. No, I want to at least get 5 and then shoot for 8. Okay. I'm not too close. I need to move that chair. I need to move this chair. It makes me nervous. Oh, 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 oh. All right. Oof. Whoa, thank you, Slots. I appreciate you, brother. I'm sorry, I freaking beat. Next 2 Fridays, tip money. I'm gonna go get drunk and cry while listening to Madonna. That was 8, yeah. I got 8. I'm ready to deal with sleep apnea. When is number 4 expected? November. I feel like I need to shut the garage if I'm gonna take my shirt off. No, it's my freaking garage. Don't look in here. I'm tired. Yeah, I think it was like the 1 hour mark. I need to remember that. At the 1 hour mark is when we tipped the DoorDash driver. Man, that was a really cool conversation too. He said he just had his car break down and he's using his girlfriend's car. And it looked like he was in a super big hurry, but he was super professional. We'll see how the food came out, but yeah, you could tell he was freaking out. Hate it when people complain when they're the ones looking over. Yeah, that's true. No, I don't think anybody would complain. If anything, that guy would be like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. And so would that guy. I don't know about the district attorney though, but the district attorney lives over on that side. So I live on a corner. So I got neighbors this way, or across the street this way, and I got across the street this way. I only have one actual next door neighbor. And they're awesome. Oh, my hip is not feeling it. Oof. Whoa. I'm gonna have to go to a freaking doctor and get that looked at. I need to go to like a sports medicine doctor or whatever. I haven't had that hip looked at in a really long time. Do I know Sam Sulek? No. I know of Sam Sulek. I've seen him a lot on YouTube. Oof. Oh, God. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. I'm going to sit only on my right cheek. That'll feel better. Oh. Okay, we're not going up any higher. I'm only doing one more set too. And it's only going to be 5. This is kind of worrying me. I don't like it. God dang. Oh. I'm freaking tired too. Marwin. Oh yeah. That one was a weird one too. I'll tell you what. Quiet today. Yeah, I am quiet. And it is quiet on the stream. It's a busy stream day, I'm sure. Oh, that's okay though. I needed a break. I need a break from all the freaking roid trolls anyways. Are you having stiffness problems? No, I'm just having... Okay, so it doesn't help when I do this and I sit and then I like let my hip like have a fulcrum right here and it like pulls my hip up like this. That is starting to hurt me, and probably not good for my hip to do that because that's what the problem was in the first place. But it's just sore. It's just got a little, like a slight dull pain. And whenever my hip, especially my left hip, hurts, it scares me. I had surgery twice when I was a kid on my hip. So I know that it's not gonna, or you know, I hear that it's not gonna last. And it's freaking hot. I think it's because it's so dang hot, I'm out of energy. And I'm waiting for my freaking neighbors to go inside because I don't want to take my shirt off. But I am getting sweaty as hell. I'm gonna hit this last set and then we're gonna go to leg extensions and hamstring curls. Helio. Oof. And I'm not gonna go all the way down because it is hurting a little bit. Probably stupid to even do it. If you have any kind of pain, I don't recommend doing it. But I'm getting old, guys. I don't have a lot of time left, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Sha. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, it's hurting. It's hurting. starting to get like a burning sensation in it. Nice. I get ads for sport drink now. That's funny. Oh. Oh. I'm tired. Haven't bought it in 3 weeks though. What's up, David? Is this thing dripping? We'll go on that side. Oh, now we're back on this side. Whatever. Oh, France, my friend, what's up? What's up to France? How you doing? It's hot in here. It's 95 degrees. Not Celsius. I don't know what that is, Celsius. 40 degrees? 40 degrees Celsius? Mic on one side and the earbud on the other. Yeah, I know. I know. I was thinking about that. I want to get one of those Agent Smith looking ones. What's up, Beamer YT? It wet as a mug over yonder. Really? No, we got rain, a little bit of rain last night, but nothing much. And it's hot today. I think it got up to like 97. What's up, Eileen Coates? All right, that was my last set of that, guys. I need to get the bench and do leg raises, leg extensions. I don't even know what they're called, honestly. And this is uneven. Why is this down? This goes right here. Thank you, Rich. Good night. Good night, David. Thank you, David. Oh, get on there. All right, let's see how that feels. Thank you, Name. He's gonna throw up 140 on the bench 5 times, mean mug the camera, and walk around like you just straight up killed it. True. It's still all love. Yes, 140 on the bench, and act like I killed it. That's all love. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna try doing one leg at a time. We'll see how that goes. Let me lock in a little bit. There we go. You guys are too far away. Oh. Oh. Peace, love. Peace, bro. Love you. Kiddo. Thank you, Alberto. Hardest part of the off season, you always have to have a goal base because this sport demands 24/7 commitment. Yeah, I'm not a bodybuilder, bro. I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't have an off season. I don't even know. I don't know anything about bodybuilding as far as I just know how to work out and do basic lifts. I don't do all the fancy stuff, any of the fancy stuff, unless somebody shows me how to do it, and then I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Let's try that. Do you ever use push-up pad handles? Make it harder or easier? The handles. You're talking about the? I don't even know what they're called. I don't know. I've never used them, so I don't know if it's harder or easier. But I'm sure you know you can get a deeper stretch, so that's always good. I'm sure. Oh wow, this exposes my left leg is much weaker than my right leg. I can feel it. Oh wow. Me broke now. Yeah, you don't have to do that, brother. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Oh. Yeah, handles now. Kind of bummer because you're right-handed. Left leg should be stronger. Yeah, well, this is the one I had the surgery on. So it's always been weaker. I've always favored my left leg because of that reason. I got a little bit of drink left. Oh. Why don't you enter a competition? You have potential. I don't know. I just don't think about it. I didn't do this to do a competition. I honestly just wanted to stop being fat and I wanted to be stronger. And then I just kept doing it. And I'm still doing it. Don't tell me what to do. Yeah. He doesn't like the public. Yeah, I don't like the public. That's true. Don't like crowds. Don't like places with lots of people around. For sure. Ugh. Come on. Oh. Oh. I don't like bodybuilding. Like humans should not be judged like that. Well, I mean, I mean, they are volunteering to be judged like that, so I don't have anything against bodybuilding for other people. I'm just not interested in doing that because that would be, you get like too big, I'd say. If you get too big muscles, you could rip your tendons off. Your heart doesn't catch up enough, doesn't pump enough blood to oxygenate your muscles properly, or maybe it just works way too hard all the time. I don't know all the specifics, but that's the reason I've never tried them. 36 years old. That's how old I am. Oh God, I think they just hit that truck. Oh shit. I think they just hit that truck. I did not see it. I was looking at the chat the whole time. I was looking at the chat. Oh, what did they say? Let me guess. Let me guess. Oh, Lady Lake. Oh, that's fine. That's better than. At least he's not accusing me of doing steroids. Oh. Oh. Ugh. I worked the left leg a little harder. Oh. Oh. What's your diet and workout schedule? You gotta, if you look at the playlist, weightlifting, you'll see my workout. Or if you just look at the live stream titles, you'll see my workout schedule. Oh. The diet, if you look at the post, you'll see I posted 1 day of tracking calories, but I don't track calories too much anymore. I'm sorry, I'm freaking tired. I'm sweating a lot now. It's actually getting nice and cool though, because the sun's going down. All right, one more set of these on each leg. I'm gonna actually start with this one this time and do as many as I can on this one, and then I'll just match it with this one because this is the weak one. Well, thank you, MRA Vision. That's awesome. I appreciate you. Black Shinigami Production. What's up? I might be in trouble. Why? Oh, I'm tired. All right, here we go. I'm going to stretch my skin up so I don't pinch it. Oh, I think it was 13 attempts. What's up, James? Yeah, I saw your exercises today, brother. I liked them today already. Typhoon, how much coffee, caffeine do you drink? Probably 500 milligrams to 600 milligrams a day. Oh yeah, no copyright music. No copyright music. Oh. All right, I don't care anymore. Oh, it's getting hot. It's getting hot. What's up, Eddie? Who's that one? Oh, I missed one. Oh, what's up, Krishna Creation? How are you? I'm doing good. I gave out $500 to a DoorDash driver today. It was really fun. And I'm doing legs today, and it sucks. Oh, but man, that was a good DoorDash. That was a good one. That was such a good one. I freaking loved it. No, I don't take any GLPs. You don't need GLPs. You just need to eat clean and eat low calorie. If you're fat, you can afford to eat low calorie for a very long time. Your body will start to use that fat. It's a very, very easy mathematical equation. It really is. As far as is it easy to not stuff your face with food, I understand it's not easy. But it is as simple as that. Bro looks tough. Thank you. I try to be tough. Wonder when his car broke down. He said it broke down today. Yeah, he said his car broke down today. So I think $500 is going to help him out a lot. What color is your hat? Gray. It's just 2 shades of gray and then brown in the middle where it says dad. All right. Hold on. All right. Locked in. Wait, did I do the right side? God, I don't know anymore.
I didn't select.
What?
So I didn't select these and I put them in there.
What are they? Oh, cool. Oh, she got to go.
Bella.
All right. I'm gonna have to watch the stream back to see if I skipped my right leg. What have you eaten today? What did I eat today? I have no idea. Let me think. Hold on. I've had 2 protein shakes, both 50 grams of protein. That's almost 400 calories right there. 2 bananas. I don't know what else. I don't think anything else. I can't remember. I don't think I've ate anything else today. I ate 2 bananas about an hour ago, or probably, oh wow, 2.5 hours ago. And protein shakes. I feel like I've ate something else, but I don't know. If it was anything, it was very little. What have you eaten today? Chris No Creation, what's up? You just did that leg. This leg. Did I skip this one? I can't remember if I skipped this one. I need to start locking in better. But I'm starting to get veins on my legs now. I've never had veins on my legs, so that's cool. I'm starting to get like, you can't see them right now. But when I look in the mirror before I take a shower, they look pretty cool. What's up, Mary Demore? I remember you. Yes, I remember you. Demure. He was implying you skipped that leg. Oh, I did skip it? Yes, I did skip it. I'm gonna have to do this one twice. We'll just do it once, take a break, just like we did this one. Just do the same thing, no big deal. Oh. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Brooklyn Plants, what's up? I had eggs, toast, sausage for breakfast, a can of chicken for lunch with an apple, but I'm starving now. Canned chicken? Man, you're a beast. You are a freaking animal. What do you got available? I would do, you know what I would do if I were you? I'd have vegetables only at this point. You know what I love to do? If you go to the grocery store and you go to the frozen vegetable aisle, they have steamable veggies. And you get them in a package about this big. And you just throw them in a microwave and you press the vegetable button twice. So it says frozen veggie. And then it steams the vegetables for you. And the whole freaking bag is only 100 calories. And it's nice. Like it feels like you did actually eat something. Put some seasoned salt on them. Just throw a bunch of seasoned salt on there. Good stuff. I mean, you're going to up your sodium levels, but just drink a bunch of water. Drink a bunch of water. Flush it out in a couple days. You'll be fine. Is it possible to have a visible abs while having a slight calorie deficit and increasing protein intake to 3 grams per kilogram of body weight to gain muscle? I don't know what the measurement is for kilograms, but they say, 1 gram per pound of body weight. And I try to stick with that pretty much, but I don't get it all from protein shakes. I do 3 protein shakes a day right now. And that's more than you need, really. As long as you stay consistent with the protein, that's what matters more. Don't worry about how much you're doing. Just make sure you're giving your body protein every 8 hours. Just stick with that. Give your body protein every 8 hours and you'll be good if you want to grow. I don't recommend that for fat loss though. If you want to lose fat, you're going to have to be willing to lose a tiny bit of muscle. Thank you, JW. Hi from Mogadishu, what's up? I never understand how people can like the plain white rice with no flavoring. Yeah, I don't like it with no flavoring. I'll eat it. You know, I'll eat pretty much anything. I eat smoked oysters for crying out loud. But yeah, I don't actually prefer plain rice. That sounds not fun at all. All right, one more set on this guy. Oh. God dang. Now I gotta do hamstring curls. I hate hamstring curls. They're like the worst thing in the world. Oh, hold on. Ooh, I'm gonna sit down for a second. Oh, I didn't see that one. Oh. Oh. 4-year-old learned how to stand on hoverboards today. Funny seeing such a little kid ride. That is crazy. It's crazy how fast they learn things too. Because they learn fast. I don't know where I put my drink at. Whoa! Shout out to you. I almost ordered pizza. But I'm making a baked potato with some leftover chicken I had for dinner yesterday from Pollo Tropical. Hell yeah. Dude, that's awesome. Yes, pizza. I do not recommend pizza. Pizza will definitely set you back. That'll set you back in the wallet too. Don't do that. Make sure, and I'm telling you right now, I completely stopped eating fast food. And it has helped me here, you know, obviously. But it's helped me in the wallet too, a lot. Just eating less has really helped save money because I used to eat way too much and it was so expensive. What's up, Ronnie Brady? Super chat money goes towards DoorDash driver tipping. Yeah, yep, that's where the super chats go. You weren't here earlier, but we gave $500 to a DoorDasher, and it was freaking awesome. It was a really good one. He gave me a hug, and I did not ask him. I do not tell them or volunteer them to be on camera. I don't say anything about them. I just say their first name. Like I'll say, okay, Jonathan's coming to deliver our food. But DoorDash already shares that, so I don't care. You no longer eat any cheat meals. Yeah, I do eat cheat meals. I do eat cheat meals. In fact, tomorrow I might have a cheat meal on stream. I eat these things called Pizzacos. You've probably never heard of a Pizzaco. It's spelled Pizzaco. I'll have to look it up. Gotta push over them dashers, cow tipping fun. But no, I don't. I do eat cheat meals every now and then for sure. I have some food in the house that we ordered. I don't remember what I ordered though. I think it was a salad. Oh, it was a Greek salad. I have a Greek salad. We'll eat that here in a little bit. I'm gonna hit the bag a little bit before I start hamstring curls. And I'm also actually going to put my shoes back on. Okay? Dealio? And my bad, bro. Did not mean to do that. We'll do what? I didn't see it. Ugh. Ooh. What up, James? Oh yeah, the thing in right here, that's not tobacco, no tobacco, but it is nicotine. They have like nicotine salts in a little pouch. I'm gonna try to clean my foot off before I put my sock on. Oh, see, that's something I can't do. Because of my surgery, I can do this just fine with my right hip. But if I try to do that with my left hip, I'm stuck like this. It will not go down. And I don't want to force it down. It hurts. Well, I don't know if it hurts. I've never tried it. It's very stuck though. Oh. I wonder if it's just a flexibility issue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. Oh shit. I dropped my sock. Ugh. Hold on, I was inside out anyways. What's up, Ryan? Sorry guys, I know I'm freaking taking 8 years to put my sock on and shoes on. Hold on. We're gonna hit the bag soon. We're gonna do cool Bruce Lee stuff, okay? I'm gonna practice Bruce Lee stuff. That's the goal. Be Bruce Lee. Be water. Well, Stone Cold Steve Austin / Bruce Lee mix. Okay, because I got the height for Bruce Lee, but I got the redneck for Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay? Why did I do that? Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. My legs are hurting, so I'm going to give them a break a little bit, okay? What's up, Jubu? I have that same problem with my left leg. I never had surgery. I wonder if it is just a freaking flexibility problem, because it would make sense even if it is a flexibility problem, because I had surgery. I've never really tried to stretch it. You know what I mean? Not trying to hit it hard, just trying to be. I'm going to put these cool gloves on. I'm going to put the cool gloves on. Superhero build. That is the goal, brother. I want to be Goku. Here, I'll show you the goal. Okay. My knuckles are starting to get ripped up from last night, so I am going to put these on. And these have a little bit of a wrist support too. So, you know, two birds. He's back with his wings spread. It is huge compared to the front. Your next Halloween costume. Oh no, I'll show you my Halloween costume from now on, forever and forever and from now on. Also, Stone Cold Best. Most impressive thing is your arms, then your shoulders. Yeah, I used to work on grain elevators, and we would test the grain elevators for protein levels, moisture content, and bugs. And I would have to haul up 80 pounds of equipment. And then we had to push down and pull up pipes that were in the grain. And they went all the way down in the grain, 96 feet. And when you have one pipe that's only 1.5 inches in diameter, and it's 96 feet down into some grain, that pipe is extremely hard to pull out. I'm not going to say anything, but that was funny. That sounds like the work I would. Yeah, that place was, I don't know if that place exists anymore. There's a college here in Kansas. It's called K-State. I'm sure you've heard of K-State. There was a doctor, Dr. Carl Reed. He was a teacher at K-State, or a professor, and he was an agriculture science guy. And he started a project, like some kind of study project or whatever, research project, where the school, the students went out and tested grain and stuff. And then he made it private. And then I heard about it. It's actually crazy. Guess what? You're going to hear about it tomorrow. Because you guys know what tomorrow is, right? Do you guys remember what tomorrow is? What's up, Mohammed? What's up, Chimp Fu? No, cheat day. Well, I mean, it is technically cheat day. But last rest day, we basically told the tips lore. And so part 2 is tomorrow. Part 1 was, what day was it? Let's see, today's leg day. It's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. Tuesday's stream was the part 1 of the backstory. And I already downloaded that video. I'm going to be editing it so that there's all that. So the whole story is like together. You know what I mean? What's up, Baris RM? But yeah, tomorrow, I do feel like a cheat day. We got to do hamstring curls still. Do not let me forget that, okay? Legit problem. I keep getting unsubscribed from your channel many times now. I don't know. I don't know how that works. That's weird. Well, you know, I love your channel. Great inspiration. Thank you, the greatest ever. I appreciate you. All right. I'm gonna have to close the garage now. It's getting dark. It's getting nice and cool. I gotta see what's blocking the sensors though. Okay, nothing's blocking the sensors now. So we'll see what happens. All right, she's all the way down. Oh, it immediately got warmer. I'm gonna leave that door open though. Good night, Marciano. You work out at night only? No. I work out every day, 6:30 p.m. But I do cardio throughout the day, all day. And I get plenty of steps in. I do a lot of walking. I usually go walk around the block, or I go to a trail and I walk. Thank you, Marciano. All good, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so handsome prince. No, I'm not the prince. I'm not the prince. Here, I'll show you who the prince is. That's the prince. And you could probably guess what that one is. Oh, all right, hamstring curls. I got to get these done. I'm doing both legs at the same time with hamstring curls because I don't care. I hate hamstring curls. And we'll just put a little more weight on. I'll put 25 more pounds on. Oh, I'm not going to lie, guys. My legs are hurting. My legs actually hurt today. Yeah, you can see. All right, I got to get in this crappy position. I hate this position too. Oof. Oh. Oh. dang it. Oh, I'm getting a little bit of a headache. I need some more water. Whoa! What up, Die TV? I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Oh. Oh. All right. I'm just gonna sit and chill. I'll take the nicotine out of my mouth too. Big shout outs. I don't know who that was. I just got a notification on my phone from YouTube. I don't know what that was though. Where are you from? Oh, I forgot to answer that. Kansas. I'm right in the middle of Kansas. What do you think of Trump? I don't want to get into that. I don't want to get into it. I'm a big old conspiracy nut. I have I don't know. I'm going to keep it really simple, and I'm just going to say this. I think it's all a big show. Two heads of the same beast. That's all I'm going to say. Bana Illuminati. You know, that reminds me of a really good book. I read this book called The Da Vinci Code, and then I read this book called Angels and Demons. And that's a good book. Have you ever read Da Vinci Code, Angels and Demons? And then there was the last one. I read the last one, but I can't remember what it was called. No, I didn't read it. I listened to it on Audible. W5 gifted. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Di. I appreciate you for that, for real. Finally squatted 225, by the way. 13-year-old. God damn. Yeah, I remember you, A-Dog. A-Dog be trying. I'm doing legs today, and I hate legs. Oh, I gave 500 bones to a DoorDash driver today, and it was really awesome. What do your tattoos mean? Look at the pinned comment. I have a bias against legs. My hip is actually not hurting right now, which is good. But I had hip surgery when I was 6 years old. I had 2 hip surgeries. And so I'm very nervous when I do squat as far as my left hip. All right. Here, get this crap done. Oh. I do not enjoy this even a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I do not like hamstring curls. Alright, that's enough. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. Alright, that's good. Oh, my God. It's hot. Everyone's in there together. Ooh. I'm already 5'10". Oh, yeah. If you're 13 years old and you're already 5'10", you're going to probably be over 6 foot, maybe. Oh, man, I can't hit the bag right now. I cannot hit the bag right now. No way. I will just do arm punches only. My legs are shot right now. I'm going to take a rest. 6'5". Yeah. Yeah, that's tall. Ooh. Yeah, 5'10" for 13 is pretty darn tall. All right, actually, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do a few more leg raises, and then I'm gonna do a physique check right after that to see what my legs look like when they're actually pumped, because I never really do. Never look at them when they're actually pumped. I always wait till the very, very end of the stream. Oh. What's up? Yours truly, Todd. Short people live longer. So yin yang. Yeah, there you go. Yin yang. Oh. Let's just get a slight pump on the quads. Deal? And don't let me forget tomorrow either. I still have to do 20 squats with 135. Wow. All right, that's good enough. That's good enough. I'm gonna cut the light on real quick. Oh. No, I'm not done yet. Oh wait, we're almost done. We got about 15 more minutes. I do want to check out the legs right as soon as I get pumped. I can't really. Oh, what's up? Krishna Creations. 8 foot, what's up, brother? Yeah, we gave $500 to a DoorDash driver earlier. This is the problem leg right here. This one, I cannot do as many leg raises as this one. This one's stronger than this one. Thank you, 8 foot. I appreciate you, brother. Nice, the DoorDasher Lee received the goods. No, not Lee, but his name was Jonathan. He was very, very grateful. He gave me a hug. He insisted. And he had his car break down today. So it was absolutely perfect. Absolutely freaking perfect. His car just broke down today. He was using his girlfriend's car to do DoorDashes. And you got to see it. If you rewind it, it's pretty much right at the 1 hour mark. You'll see me sitting here and my garage door is open. And then he comes up and receives $500. He didn't believe the tip was really happening. Yeah, it was crazy. No, I don't have the new baby yet. New baby is due in November. Tattoos in the pinned comment. What's up? Sheila XYZ. Yeah, that's in the pinned comment. How's the other two kids been? They're doing fine. They are skating right now. Everybody's at the skating rink right now. Just saw your short you posted. Even more mad at your haters. It's okay to be proud of your journey, your progress. You deserve to celebrate it. It's not being conceited. Yeah, I know. Thank you, Dracos, babe. Yeah, I don't like to toot my own horn a lot. And yeah, I am like, I've dedicated the hell out of this and I feel like I did a damn good job. And so I do feel proud, but for some reason, when I feel pride, it makes me feel funny. Makes me feel funny. Family doesn't want to be on camera all the time. Why aren't you with them? Oh yeah, they're at the skating rink. I don't go to the skating rink. How many tattoos do you have? Just one. What's up, the tick? I have the same Super Saiyan Blue. Are you serious? You actually have this? That means you're super cool. That means you're extremely cool, okay? You need to join the Discord. You need to join the Discord immediately, okay? You need to join the Discord immediately. Oh, yeah. And also, make sure you guys are blinking. Remember, the average human blinks 15 times per day. Or per minute. And if you're staring at a screen, it's only 5 times per minute. And that's bad for you. What shade of green is the sheet or curtain? I love green. It's my favorite color. That's a green screen. I used that for one video and I haven't used it since. Show me a combo, bro. All right, ready? Let me put it in sport mode. Okay. 15 times per day would be absolutely insane. Yeah, that would be very unhealthy. Oh, I remember Cat's Eyes Icon. I remember you from a long time ago. I can understand that, but there will always be those who want to discredit your accomplishment because they can't achieve their goals and don't have the guts to follow their dreams and make them reality. Yeah, it is true. But like I said in that short, I obviously have really good genetics as far as being able to get shredded, okay? But I don't want to freaking chalk that up. I've done very, very hard work. You know, I've been busting my butt for a very long time, every single day. And so I'm not going to chalk it up just to genetics, but it's either that other people are not as locked in as me, period, or I do have, you know, a blessing as far as being able to build muscle. Because I mean, it does seem kind of crazy to me too. Can you throw a kick in? I can try. I'm not very good at kicking my hip. If my hip hurts one freaking time, then I'm not going to kick again. I'll kick one time and see what it feels like. But I can only kick with this leg because this hip had surgery and it's not very flexible. I used to have such a huge amount of Dragon Ball Z. I have a lot of Dragon Ball Z action figures. Hell yeah. Yeah, how have you been? I seen you more shredded the last time, which is good. Oh yeah, every single day. We're working every day. I've actually gained weight. I got all the way down to 166, and now I'm at like 170, 171. Hovering at that. I go all the way up to like 174, go all the way down to 169. Don't risk it then, man. Oh, I'll throw one kick. I can throw kicks. I just don't, if it feels weird today, I'm not going to do it much. But I can throw a kick for sure, for sure. At least one. Here. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that again. Okay, I'm not going to do that again. That was stupid. It's because I did it wrong. I didn't pivot on this foot and I left it there. And I like twisted. I twisted like that while keeping my foot. I think I should pivot my foot. Yeah, it doesn't hurt when I do it like that. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. But yeah, I had Perthes disease when I was 6 years old. And I had hip surgery. I don't know if you can see the scar. Can you guys see the scar? It's right there. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it. I got a scar. I had 2 surgeries And that was the second surgery. The other one was on the other side of my hip. And I'm not going to show you that one. Okay? That's deep, bro, even I can tell. Yeah, if you look at my hips, you can tell that they're different. This one goes straight down, and this one pops out right here. See, this is my, not my shorts popping out, that's my actual hip right there. And then on this side, it just, that kind of sticks out a little bit, I guess. Yes, in the no zone. So, can you take off caps, please? Why? Yeah, I see it. And my left cross. So this is my left hip. This is my left, guys, because the stream is flipped. But so my left, whenever I do southpaw, I really love hitting, jabbing with my right. I really like that. But my left cross feels like crap. It just feels like an unfolded lawn chair or an unruly camel, if you will. I'm going to put the gloves back on. I think I'm done with legs. I've done hamstring curls. I did my physique check at the very end of the legs. I didn't do deadlift today, which is not a cool idea. But I am skipping deadlift today because my hip is telling me to. And my lower back is telling me to skip deadlift. Isn't gloves better? If I want to toughen up my hands, though, I don't really like the gloves. They feel heavy and they make me slower. Yeah, that's a Stone Cold Steve Austin. No big deal. No big deal. Yes, it is, isn't it? I love this thing. Most badass jacket to ever exist, yeah. I don't want to leave it on because I'm a bit sweaty still. It's a disrespect to the jacket to wear it when I'm sweaty. It's probably going to accumulate too much sweat sooner or later. Oh, I got to fold. There we go. I want to make sure it's perfect. No, it's not really perfect. Oh, I got it from usleathermart.com. No, I didn't get it at Match. That would be freaking amazing, wouldn't it? That would be crazy. No, I've never seen Stone Cold in person. I've never seen this guy in person ever. But he's freaking awesome. I've seen Kurt Angle in person. I touched Kurt Angle. I touched him once. You know how when they walk out, all the fans are next to him? Well, I was there. I was one of them. And I reached out and I touched him. So there's no such thing as perfect. I mean, but there is that, so. And there's this. I mean, it's as close as you can get. How tall are you? I'm 5'8". What's up, Jackson? Yeah, it's Dr. Squatch. I'm not a big fan of Dr. Squatch. I do not like their commercials. I think that their commercials are raunchy and distasteful. But I love the soap because it has Stone Cold Steve Austin on it. Where's your friend at? I haven't talked to Fab in a while, actually. But Fab was able to bench press 205. He was able to bench press 205 recently, so that's pretty awesome. He sent me a picture of it. You look exactly like a friend I grew up with. Scott O'Brien. I don't know a Scott. Wasn't me. Plus, they're expensive. Pale. Not too pale anymore. Crazy work, though. Crazy work. You need to be more tan. One side, that's weird. No, I don't go sun tanning, but I do go walk. I go walk out in the sun. But I don't go tanning like a girl. I'm not gonna do that. Never in my life. You'll ever catch me doing that. I'll go work out and happen to be out in the sun, but I ain't gonna go freaking tanning like a girl. Ain't gonna happen. It's not like that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is like that, bro. Stay outside for 2 hours doing sports. Yes, that's what I do. I'm actually peeling. I don't know if you can tell. Actually, I took a shower and I think I'm done peeling. I was peeling. Are you on gear? I'm not going to talk to you about it. Yes, I'm on gear. I'm on gear. Lots of gear. The peeling, yeah. What inspired you to get into fitness? Have you ever had a serious injury, surgery? Yes, I had surgery when I was a kid. I had hip surgery twice for Perthes disease, but I was fat, and so I was tired of being fat, and that's why I started getting into fitness. I'm not really much into fitness as much as I am into trying to get super strong and be like Goku. It's more of a want to be strong thing. And I want to be a good example for my kids. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I know, James. I know. I'm just messing with him. I'm just messing with him. I'm tired of debating. I'm just gonna be like, yeah, sure. Whatever you want to believe. Hold on, I think I'm supposed to be picking up my kids. What up, Slim Shady? My tips to put part of the spin on a gear question, take it as a compliment. I know. I do take it as a compliment because a lot of people do. You know, they just can't believe it. They can't believe it. And it's like, is it that damn impressive? Come on. Did she already go get him? Yeah, it looks like she's already going to get him, so I don't think I have to. Yeah, it gets annoying, you know, after every single day. But that's what I get for going live every day, you know. I need to expect it. Thank you, Black Spartan. His other family members ordered DoorDash food and gave the driver a tip. Yeah, $500. It was awesome. It was freaking awesome. Not boxing today? Yeah. Thought he was waiting for a call. No, I already did the DoorDasher. If you rewind and you go to the hour mark, pretty much 1 hour in, I'm pretty sure that's when the DoorDasher came. Today's your lucky day. Oh, bro, today's your lucky day. Yeah, it was his lucky day. Use your elbows too. Oh, elbows. Now you're getting too complicated for me, bro. Did you read my comment about my mom and dad? Just curious. No, I don't think so. We want to know. Want to know what? What are you taking supplement-wise? Coke sniff. Well, I don't do Coke for sure. I've done it long time ago, and I don't recommend it. Yeah, $500. Yeah. Supplements. What am I taking? Pine pollen extract, BPC 157/TB500, Wolverine nasal spray, vitamin D3, cordyceps capsules, ashwagandha gummies, sea moss plus lion's mane gummies, creatine, monohydrate, protein powder every day. What else? Oh, MCT oil powder, cacao powder. Magnesium glycinate. Sport drink. Were you in decent shape before you got shredded? No, I was pretty fat. I lost 58 pounds. I went on a very long calorie deficit. MSM powder. I've heard of that. I've never had it, but I've heard of it. Heard it's good stuff for longevity. Waiting for my phone to charge so I can flip over. All right, no problem, brother. Respect, mate. Thank you, Mr. Oditz. Thank you. It's sulfur. You are steroid. Stop using steroids. How long did it take you to lose the weight, and what did you do? Asking for myself. Okay, I'm gonna get into it really quick. I explained this a lot on the live stream, so I am getting, I'm tired of going through it, but I will do it. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, November 2024. That's when I decided, okay, I'm gonna start trying to do a diet, and I started using AI. And I would tell AI, hey, what should I do? And so they said, whoa, hold on, I gotta pause. Make sure to stay warm. I don't know what that was. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, back to it. November 2024, I decided to go on a diet, and I did a calorie deficit. And I did the classic calorie deficit. The only thing I did was I asked Google, what should I eat? And I did that. I ate lots of chicken thighs, vegetables. I didn't eat a lot of rice at first. I eat rice now. But it was mainly just like chicken thighs and veggies for quite a while. and I take multivitamins. I take all those supplements that I listed, and I take them every freaking day. Oh, and I did a lot of push-ups, and I did a lot of burpees. Okay, so I got down to 192 by April of 2025, and then I got complacent, and I gained like 4 pounds back. I got all the way up to 196, and that was in September. September of 2025, I said, okay, I'm going to do a 28-day experiment. That's what I called it for myself. I'm going to do a 28-day experiment. I'm going to go on a calorie deficit, actually follow it, see how much weight I lose. In 32 days, I lost 16 pounds. And as soon as I really started dropping the weight, a lot of it, 10 pounds, 12 pounds was freaking water weight. But as soon as I started shredding weight, I got super motivated, okay? And I started lifting in October 1st or September 28th, I don't remember. I started lifting, and now we're here. I stopped creatine. I think it's making my hair thin. My hair was already thin, so I'm not too worried about it. I did, so somebody told me on the chat actually to use minoxidil, and my hairline has actually started to come back. So check this out. Right here is where my hairline used to be. But now you see these little straggler growers. That minoxidil is actually working. But I don't really care about it too much. I think Jason Statham is cool. And I think Bruce Willis is cool. So I'm cool with the male pattern balding. I know it's MINOXYDIL, I think. Minoxidil. Yeah, you rub that stuff on your scalp. It does work. I've heard rosemary oil is good too. I've also heard an onion is good. I've also heard onion is good, which is crazy. Happy early Father's Day, bro. Thank you. When is Father's Day? How many calories a day did you go down? I would target 1,600 all the time. I'd always try to go 1,600 calories. I'm 5'8" and I was 220 pounds. So yeah, that's how you spell minoxidil right there. Something to block the DHT. Yes, that's what the onions do. Quercetin, I think he said it was. There's a guy named Dr. Eric Berg. I really like Dr. Eric Berg. I watch him all the time. Even though I do not believe whatsoever in chiropractics, I will never go to a chiropractor ever. And I'm not judging anybody that goes to chiropractors, but I do not go to a chiropractor. Turn the camera down when you hit the bag a little bit. I think your footwork is a little off a little bit. Yeah, my footwork's always off. I don't know what to do with my feet properly. Trying to get back to like 200. Yeah, you just got to lock in. It's going to take probably 14, 15 months, but just lock in and do it. And you can get it maybe in 10 months. Ouroboros in the wild. Why do you have curtains all around? It's a green screen. I used it for one video so far. Hit the bag and try to help you with the footwork. Okay. All right. Sport mode. Sport mode. What up, Mickey? Oh, Melbourne. Melbourne. Why did I think Queensland? 620. 620. Dracos is 620. What's up, brother? That's awesome. You shouldn't put your whole birthday on there. I'm actually gonna go ahead and remove that just for your safety. I don't want you to put your whole birthday on there, brother. What's up, Mickey? Bro's 14. Chessa McElroy, what's up? Well, I haven't heard. Oh, wait. Who's. Oh, Draco Spell. Where's the one that was going to help me with my footwork? Training for life. Hell yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me. Okay, you're quick and solid with your hands. Seeing the tip of your foot. If the camera's on the side of you, you should be seeing your outside foot. Don't point your toes towards the camera. Yeah, oh man, that's gonna be so hard. I can't. I'm flat-footed. I'm flat-footed, bro. I feel like it needs to be a little bit that way. Oh yeah, Lycinia. I remember now. Eye of the Tiger. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Krishna. Just push with your foot so you're putting more power. Don't forget hip rotation. Yeah. See, I'm focusing too much. Right there. Oh, my hip flexors are absolutely too tight. My hip flexors are very, very tight. I had hip surgery when I was young, and yeah, hips are not flexible. Happy Friday Tips, family. I'll catch y'all next go. Hell yeah, brother. Great weekend to everyone. Thank you, 8 Foot. Thank you, brother. Bad day to be a punching bag. Hell yeah. Thank you, What the Flea. Ever heard of Katsiatsu? No. Katsiatsu. Aussie champ, I'll give you his best tip for training. Thank you, Krishna. I'm trying to keep it, but it feels like I really want to point it out there. 40 pounds of fat. It's gonna take you like, I don't know, about a year if you lock in. If you really, really lock in, you could lose 40 pounds in a year. Katsatsyo got Zab doing the chicken dance. He says to train on brick wall and snap at the wall as hard as possible without making contact. If you miss, you will pay. The snap helps create force. Good dude, does that feel a little better? It feels like I'm doing it more properly, but it does not feel natural yet. I think I need to practice it a lot until I get like a muscle memory feeling. Calorie deficit and cardio, aerobic and anaerobic muscle activity. Yeah. I want to look like you, to be honest. Good amount of muscle. Thank you, Carrot Top. Can I lose it faster? I'm willing to work really hard and out calories like a demon. I just want your advice because your body looks about where I want to be. Well, Carrot Top, the deal is if you want to go super fast, you're going to lose a lot more muscle. But if you want to do it smart and you want to keep muscle, then you got to do it the smart way. And that's about 1 pound max of fat a week. And I mean, that's crazy. I don't even know if that's honestly possible. You have to be on a calorie deficit of 3,500 calories per week. That means you need to find out what your daily calorie burn or daily calorie requirement is just to stay alive. Then you need to eat less than that. And if you really want to be losing a pound of actual weight a week, which is like your max, I don't even know if you can do that. You'd have to be in a deficit of 3,500 calories or more every week. Does that make sense? The diet is 50% of the work. Well, I mean, if you want to lose fat, the diet is like 90%. The training is just extra calorie burn. But if you want to keep muscle, you need to train your butt off and you need to keep the protein high. Yeah, I drink whiskey a lot. I think that messes me up. I used to be really muscular, so I didn't mind losing muscle. I gain easily, but I can't lose fat. Yeah, it makes sense. And when you, if you consume alcohol, you don't burn fat, period. If you constantly consume alcohol, you never burn fat. I mean, very, very little if you do. I'm sure you do burn a little tiny bit, but alcohol pretty much halts protein synthesis and all kinds of stuff. Alcohol is like the worst. I've never had a problem. Well, okay, I'm not going to say that. I've had a problem with alcohol before, but I've always been able to quit right away. I've basically kind of drank myself into like sickness, and then I quit because I was so sick. I used to have vodka cranberries, and I used to have vodka cranberries at 6 a.m. and then another refresher at 6:30 a.m. and then probably another one by 9 a.m. and then probably another one by noon and then probably another one by 2. And then maybe I was still awake. Yep. Yeah, I did that every day for, I don't know, a couple months. Rolled up a joint. Thank you for your compliment on Tips Muscle. Thank you. And thank you, Veda. Hey, buddy, I'm back. I've already lost all the weight and now doing muscle building. What are some good ways to lose last of my lower belly fat? You just got to keep going. It's the hardest part. The last pieces are the hardest to lose, and they go the slowest. I gotta go. Trusted a fart and shit myself little. I did that. I've done that. When I was in middle school, I did that. I had just got a new pair of SpongeBob boxers, and I thought it was a part, and it wasn't. And I walked home. I was playing Foursquare. And we were waiting because somebody was getting out and somebody was coming in. And as soon as they came into the square, I tried to let one off. I was like, "Argh!" And it was like, and I mean, I swear to God, the back of my pants probably went, you know, like probably poofed out a little bit because it was forceful. It was very forceful. And it was an absolute spray. And so what I did, I was standing there and I let it off. It was bam. And then I hit the ball and I got myself out and I was like, I'm out. And I walked out of the gym, down the hallway, out the front door. And I didn't actually walk to my house. I actually walked to my grandma's house. I forgot that part. I walked to my grandma's house. And then before I went into her house, I went around her little gate area and I took my boxers off. I got completely nude at the time. Took the boxers off, threw them in her dumpster, and then I went and walked inside and cleaned myself up. And I didn't go back to school that day. And I got in trouble, and I didn't actually tell them why I left school. I was very embarrassed. Nobody actually knows about that. My dad doesn't know about that. My grandma doesn't know about that. They actually do not know that. I think you look good with a full skin head. It'd be very smart. It'd look very smart. Oh, I just shaved. I cut my own hair. You could probably tell. But I just cut it short. I don't like dealing with it. Yeah, the tattoo. Look at the pinned comment for the tattoo. Carrot checked in. Yeah. Thank you, Voos. Ugh. All right, let's try. I'm gonna back you guys up a little bit and see if you can see my feet better. What's up? The Hill the Frog, yeah. That was a past life, honestly. What's up, the Monk? From Scotland, magic shrooms grow here every year. Oh, wow. That reminds me. Have you guys ever seen that movie? There's a movie called Shrooms. And it has a talking cow. And it's actually a pretty good movie. It's kind of scary. Don't watch it if you're a kid. I use punch bare knuckle in the back. It's not good. It's not good for you. Protect your hands. I'm trying to toughen my hands up. Thank you. I love your content. Heavy too. Thank you. No need. No, I need to see it. Haha, yeah. It's funny. Found out most people later on life hands are crippled and arthritis. Yeah. I broke my hand when I was 14. Oh yeah, I'll tell that tomorrow. I'll tell that story tomorrow. I broke this hand. This ring knuckle, and I'm gonna have bad arthritis in that one. Yeah, bro, good in small doses. Yeah, I don't hit it full force. Definitely do not hit it full force. That was a June bug. Okay, I need to go close that door. Hold on, I got June bugs coming in here. Well, I call them June bugs. the actual name for them are Japanese beetles. But I got my bug zapper right there. I got some bugs flying up there. It's just gonna get super hot, whatever. It's 95 degrees still. June bug is a Japanese beetle. Sorry, I call them June bugs. That's what I called them since I was a kid. Trying to picture somebody in front of me. Is there a bug on my back? How much overhead press? How much can you overhead press if you do it? The most I've ever tried is 145. What's up, Christopher Ramon? Donnie, what's up? Is there a bug on your back? Is there really? You're lying. I felt like there was. Oh yeah, tiny green rainbow, yes. When the light shines on them a certain way, it's got a green sheen to it. Yeah, I did break it a little bit. No, that's actually from a knife poke. Somebody poked it with a knife. I think it was a child. I mean, I'm pretty sure that was a knife poke, but it's a perfect slit. Sometimes I feel like that when I got no shirt on. Yeah, true. True. Ooh. I need to get some water. You should have took the glory too honest. So guess what? Guess what? What? Cat is main character. What's up, Alberto Caballero? Thank you, Donnie. Hey, you little had talked to me. I did. School year is about up? Yes. He will when he's ready. Nebraska. What's Nebraska? All right, I'm gonna have to we gotta wrap this up, guys. All right, so we have 88 likes. So the deal is, I have to start resting and recovering better. So I'm not gonna do 88 push-ups, okay? What I am gonna do is I'm gonna do 88 1-2 combos. And I wanna try to make them proper. I wanna actually practice my jab and my cross. Okay, so when I do my jab, I watched a video today, and this guy, he was like this, and he says that when you do your jab, you want your opposite shoulder to come back here. And so I'm gonna focus on that when I do my jab. And then when I do my cross, I just need to focus on turning my foot because I have such a terrible habit of not turning my foot. Thank you, Monk. Clown, yeah. Hunter, what's up? Yeah, I wasn't thinking like that, but yes, summer school kids like Justin. I'll get Renee out of here. Anyways, but yeah, so that's the deal. And I think maybe I stand with my feet too far apart. Hey, get Renee out of here. And I think maybe if I stand more like this instead of like this, that'll encourage me to have my foot pointed forward instead of pointed sideways. What's up, Terry? Your hips down, move your hips. Keep practicing the telegraph punches. Yeah, that's actually, see, sometimes, you know, using an arm punch to get it out there quick, I feel like is the go-to plan. You know what I mean? I mean, you throw your body into it still, but sometimes you just got to throw it out there. My mom did go talk to them. She didn't wait until next week. I remember fast footwork always beats a punch. Yeah. All right, so 80, okay, 89 now. How long have I been live? 3 hours now. If you go to the 1 hour mark, if you rewind to the 1 hour mark, you'll be able to see when I gave the DoorDasher 500 bones. That was cool. That's a good one. All right, let me stuff this back in here a little bit. One. That's 5. I think that's 10. Whoa. Nice. That's at least 20. That's got to be at least 30. Oh, that's got to be 30. Let's just say 30. $40. 50. Tearing them up now. Try to move it down a little bit, cover those little knuckles. All right, 40 more. I read it. Sorry, guys. I'm reading it. Breathe. Sounds like bullets. Good head movement. What type of YouTube show do you like to watch? I listen to creepypastas and I go to sleep. Okay, that's got to be close to like 60, right? 70. I'm going to say 70. All right, that's got to be enough. Oh, thank you, Great Warrior King. I'm too tired right now. I can't pose. $92, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Donnie. No, I don't train at a boxing gym. We just do this for cardio. I do want to be able to punch somebody hard if I ever need to. So that's good. I want to be able to punch somebody hard and quick. You know what I mean? Haven't seen you moonwalk yet. Not yet. Not yet. I gotta practice. I haven't tried that in a long time. Oh, I got a headache now. I'm tired. For Justin. Who's Justin? Oh, is Justin your bully? I'm not Owen Wilson. Have you guys ever seen that movie, The Bodyguard, with Owen Wilson? Drillbit Taylor. Drillbit Taylor. Thank you, Dracos. Great work tonight, brother. Thank you, James. Thank you, brother. No, Drill Bit Taylor is a good movie. Owen Wilson is a homeless guy who has like an army coat on. So these kids thought he was a good fighter. Or like, oh God, it was a spider. I got him. Sorry, there was a spider crawling around. Yes, I do live with my family. I am married, yes. I killed it already. It's smashed right there. Drill Bit Taylor. It's funny. It's a funny movie. No, I don't mess with spiders. I got a spray for spiders. I got bit by a brown recluse one time. I got bit on my arm, and I had a huge red circle on my arm, and it finally went away, but it was bruised and red for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And when I first got bit, I thought I had the flu because I was throwing up a bunch and I felt like I had the flu and my stomach was messed up. But then I saw this giant thing on my arm and I put 2 and 2 together, and it was because I got bit by a brown recluse. Spiders are like ants. Well, not here. Yeah, brown recluses, they don't actually, or they can like take chunks out of your body, so it's definitely not good. Yeah, brown recluses are bad. I am thoroughly freaking sweaty. I'm way too sweaty. It's 94 degrees in here now. Thank you, Hilda Frog. Oh, the Lone Star Tick. Yeah, I don't mess with those things. Funnel web spider. I've never heard of that. Funnel web spider. All right, but this is the end, guys. This is the end of the stream. Oh, I am dead tired. I need to take a shower very, very badly. Yeah, they are pretty venomous. I'm dripping. How long was your workout? I did legs today, but I was hitting the heavy bag, and I hit the heavy bag a bunch. I knew a man you got bit neck by a brown spider. Ooh, that's not good. That is not good to get bit in your neck. I'm glad it was my arm. All right, guys. Let's pull the legs out. All right, that's it. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me while I did my workout. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. I'm gonna do a rest day tomorrow, and we will do part 2 of the backstory of me. Need posing work. Yeah, I don't know how to do posing. I have no idea how to pose. Do you always leave early? No, this is not early. This is late as heck. It's past my bedtime. When possible, I'll wear a 40-month-old tick under my arm. Yeah. Okay. All right. On that note, I'm going to get out of here. Love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, as usual. Make sure you get your rest, at least on the weekdays. In bed by 9, asleep by 10, awake by 6, 7 if you need a little more sleep. Some people do. It's science. Love you guys. I gotta go take a shower. I'll see you.